Converting the RL1050 and Super1050. Conversion of the Dillon RL1050 and Super1050 starts with the removal of these items. Removing the Dillon case feed post. Remove the Dillon case feed hopper. Case insert camming plate. Ratchet. Mounting column. The two posts and bin bracket, and set them aside. Moving the Dillon primer slide actuating assembly and dies to remove the tool head. Move the primer slide actuating assembly up the primer shield tube, where it will be out of your way. Next, remove the reloading dies and primer system push rod. Then remove the Dillon tool head. Installing the GSI camming plate. One of the first items we need to install is the GSI provided camming plate on the left side of the machine. Installing the GSI case feed hopper post. Align the new GSI case feed hopper post assembly so that the mounting bracket holes align with the holes in the Dillon 1050 frame. Install the 4 GSI mounting screws, leaving the 2 upper screws loose. Next, adjust the position of the camming plate and tighten all the screws. Installing the GSI 1050 tool head. Install the case feed cam onto the GSI tool head. Then place the GSI tool head onto the shaft of the machine, along with the return spring. Align both items together with the machine and snug the main bolt. Next, install the primer push rod and readjust the primer slide actuating assembly as needed for proper operation of the system. Installing the GSI gas spring. Insert the bottom of the GSI gas spring into the block located at the rear of the machine. Snap the top of the gas spring into the gas spring mounting post on the rear of the GSI tool head. Confirming proper operation of the assembly thus far. Cycle the machine's handle several times to make sure everything is operating properly. You can use one empty case to cycle through your machine. The case should line up with the GSI feed wheel when the machine's handle is moved down. In the event you find it not lining up, you can adjust the GSI camming plate as needed to align the casing with the GSI feed wheel. Remember to tighten all screws once you are done. Installing the reloading dies and the feeder assemblies. With the tool head in place, we will now finish installing the reloading dies, powder system, powder checker assembly, and the GSI provided seater die. Adjusting all the items and tightening the die lock rings. Insert the caliber-specific bullet feed bushing into the tool head hole just to the left of station number 7. Next, install the GSI bullet feed assembly. Place the GSI feed assembly post into the clamp located on the tool head. Use your fingers to align the bullet column with the feed bushing and tighten the clamp screws. Finally, install the case feed assembly on the GSI case feed post and the new clear plastic feed tube, aligning the tube as needed and securing the case feeder in place. Plug in the DC transformer power supply into the bottom of the black hopper cover and then into the AC outlet. The hopper power switch has 3 positions. The forward position, which moves the hopper ring in a counterclockwise rotation, delivering bullets ready for use. The center position, which is off. The reverse position is to be used in the event of a bullet jam. Moving the switch to reverse position changes the rotation of the hopper ring to into a clockwise rotation, clearing the bullet jam. Place a handful of bullets into the hopper. Turn the power switch to the forward position. The hopper ring will rotate counterclockwise, loading the bullets into the feed column in the proper orientation until the feed column is full, at which point the hopper will automatically stop and restart as necessary to keep the column full. This completes the conversion of the RL1050 and Super 1050.